Besides all that VR chat shit, I did run a little experiment on Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, so a few days ago, I ran a little experiment. So y'all know how the election ended, and the results are the results. Mr. Donald Duck Trump, that nigga won the election. So I ran a little experiment. So I keep seeing a lot of people on the internet attacking each other because of who they voted for. And I'm not going to say you have no right to be angry about who won. That's fine. But attacking other people for invoking the same right that you've invoked is inherently stupid as fuck. Now, I don't usually get political on this channel or anywhere, to be honest. I don't be getting political at all. But I know what I know, and I don't really know too much. Look, listen, I'll be the first nigga to say I am a stupid ass person. I am not an intelligent person. You don't need to take my opinion as a concrete fact, but I'm going to say what I want to say anyways. Listen, I ran a thing on my Instagram story the other day, and I literally said the most blanket fucking statement ever. Actually, no. Initially, before I did say that blanket statement, I said, because like I initially just see everybody attacking each other, because bro, all this political shit, it really just divides people if we're really thinking about it in that way. People just stand on their views, and everyone has the right to their views, but the thing is, a lot of people are going to view themselves. I got to be careful with how I say shit, because I do not want to be getting clipped out of context, and then people are going to be like, this nigga is ignorant! Cancel him! Cancel him! Oh my god, he said to cancel! No, that's not what I'm trying to say. To be honest, I'm coming at this from an outsider's point of view who doesn't support either fucking candidate, because they're both melonheads. Anyways, I said on my Instagram story, everybody has the right to their own opinion. You should not be attacking anybody for invoking the same right that you do. What the fuck? Who the fuck is calling me on Instagram? Nigga, suck my dick. All right. Anyways, I said, whatchamacallit? I said that we shouldn't be attacking anyone else for their views. We have the right to our own views. You have the right to your own views. Regardless of who won, it happened. It happened. And we should not be attacking anybody else for who they vote for. Like, I basically just summed it up. But anyways, after that, someone DM'd me saying, oh, but like arguing against what I was saying, even though what I basically said was being split down the fucking middle. This person just immediately came in my DM saying, oh, but I still don't like the people that voted him because this, that, and the third, human rights, da-da-da-da-da. Bro. A lot of people vote for different reasons. Regardless of what is being viewed on your side, people can vote for many different reasons. It's not black and white. People don't vote for black and white reasons. The way I view it is that politics is a complicated issue, bro. It's very complicated. Nobody concretely knows what is what. Nobody's gonna look. Not everything's black and white. Not everything's gonna be solved by just voting for one person. Not everything's gonna be solved by just voting for the other person. Now, that leads me to say that this person, like, I was just immediately saying that, like, you shouldn't be, attacking other people for their views, just like other people shouldn't attack you for yours. You have the right to your views. They have the right to theirs, and you should mutually just respect that. And if you don't want to talk to the person, that's fine. Just don't talk to them about that. And you would see people ruin years-long friendships over one conversation. Let me give you guys a scenario. Let me give you guys a little scenario. So imagine you're talking to this one person that's like a mutual of yours, for example. Y'all don't know each other too well, but whenever you guys do come together, it's vibes. Y'all fuck with each other. And then the conversation of politics comes up. Now, one of you says, oh, you guys seen the election? Who are you voting for? Oh, I'm voting for XYZ. What about you? Are you serious? You're voting for them? But they do this. They do that. Da. But, and the other person says, oh, wait, you're voting for that person? But they do X, Y, Z, this, that, and the third. They said this, da, 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 da. Now, I'm being very blanket statement, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. But, bro, I don't even know how to say this. But, bro, eventually y'all lead to a bunch of disagreements. And this is over one point, politics. I understand that it affects the majority of our country, but each person grew up differently. Each person has different experiences in the country that we're in, which would lead them to vote for a certain way. Now, and a years long, and not a years long, but just like any type of friendship can just end over that one conversation if one person just decides to just base that whole thing on that one conversation. And regardless of how you feel about it, you're entitled to feel about it like that. You're entitled to feel about it however you want to feel, but if you want to attack another person for their views as well, which are the same rights that you're so-called preaching or invoking, that is inherently wrong. That is inherently wrong. I personally think it's really stupid to just cut someone off just because they have a different political view than you. That's my opinion. I think that honestly, like, look, I post. All right, look, so that leads me to my next conversation. I know I'm just stumbling through my words, but bro, I don't talk about politics. I'm not a political person. Y'all shouldn't be taking what I say at face value. It's a conversation point, and I'm having a conversation with y'all alone in my room by myself talking to a fucking camera. All right, now let's continue. So, I posted on my story the blanket statement, I voted for Donald J. Trump, which I did not because I did not fucking vote. Anyways, let me actually check how many followers I lost because of that. So, I started out at, like, before I posted that shit, I started out at, let me see, where the fuck is that shit? Did I even screenshot it? I know I did screenshot that shit. What the fuck? Where is it? Did I screenshot it? Am I tweaking? This is recent. Hold on, did I might not have screenshotted it, but I think I had like 1,116 followers. Oh, wait, yeah, I did screenshot it. So I had 1,116 followers on Instagram. And let me see where it's at right now. So over this one blanket sentence, I ain't say what I supported. I ain't say I agree with the niggas' views. I am now at 1,104 followers, which I lost 12 followers, which is not a lot because I'm not a fucking big celebrity or nothing. But I guarantee you, if I was bigger, that number would have been larger, my nigga. That number would have been larger, my nigga. I guarantee if I was a larger creator, that number would have been more drastic. And some of these people that unfollow me are people I know in my personal life. Or just people that I met. There's a content creator that actually followed me. I'm not going to say their name because I really don't want to start shit because I don't fucking care about this shit. But what I do care about is how divided people are nowadays. This man, grown man, by the way, I met him at a con. He unfollowed me right after looking at my story. And mind you, the sentence I said, I didn't say what I supported. I didn't say this, that, and the third. I just said I voted for Donald J. Trump. Bro, some of my friends literally came into my DM saying, my nigga, this is rage bait, bro. This is rage bait. And it was. It basically was rage bait. So this nigga, this grown-ass man, unfollowed me on Instagram. And then he went into his followers, right? And he removed me as a follower. Mind you, this nigga got millions of followers. How many other people have you done that to, bro? Just because they got a different viewpoint of yours. I understand that viewpoint reflects like the entire future of the country, but your viewpoint affects the entire future of the country as well. Everybody has the right to vote who they want to vote for, and everybody also has the right to not vote. The thing is, politics is very, very complicated. It's really not black and white. So I don't understand judging or attacking other people for their political views, or just because of who they voted for. I can understand because of their political views, because like some people could just say some wild shit and then like you could just not agree with it. But blanket ending friendships just because someone voted for someone you didn't is stupid. Because those people are invoking the same rights you did, and bro, it's wicked, bro. It's wicked. It's wicked. Hold on, let me read what y'all saying, bro. Damn. Yo, I know some of y'all now clicking on the stream like, yo, why the fuck is this VR chat YouTuber talking about politics, nigga? If you don't scream at people on the game, like, bro, I have a life outside of this, bro. Damn, I never really got into just talking to y'all, but I'm glad I could have like a conversation like that. If the opinion is weird, then the only thing you have to be is silent. Yeah, bro, like that's the thing. You don't have to. You could just stay clear. You don't need to say like, oh, fuck you. You didn't vote for this person. Fuck you. Like, bro, we're all Americans. Bro, we're all Americans. We all only want the betterment of this country. Each person has different views. And at the end of the day, we should respect that. How many people are divided nowadays are crazy, bro. And the thing is, bro, half of these people, like, I'm not going to say that it won't directly affect them or, like, affect them in some way. But a lot of these people that are complaining, a lot of these motherfuckers, like, bro, after this hypothetical win of Trump, like, I'm trying to stay down the middle, but y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. And if y'all catch me just rambling, then that's just me, bro. Sometimes my mind just wanders, and that's just how it is. But when you support someone or just vote for someone, right? There could be a lot of things behind that. It's either you like one. There's a bunch of factors. It's either like you don't like either of them, but you feel this person's the better option. It's like you're given two piles of hot, stinky dog shit. One of the hot, stinky piles of dog shit got like maggots in the shit and is nasty as fuck. While the other hot, stinky pile of dog shits doesn't have maggots in it and gives you like fucking superpowers or some shit. I don't know, but you guys get what I'm saying, bro. And honestly, I just don't like how everybody's so divided over this shit, bro. It's a lot of people say that, oh, if you don't know about this, that, and the third, you're ignorant. No, I don't know about this, that, and the third because I didn't fucking look into articles on the internet that may or may not be true because I have my own fucking life to worry about, my nigga. Politics isn't everything. It is everything, but at the same time, it's not. Some people can prioritize it in their life, which affects the majority of the country, and the other people cannot. And it's all up to the individual. I'm not saying that you're a bad person if you support either person, which you're not. But some people will literally assume that about you just by looking at who you vote for, which, in my opinion, I think that is dumb. Hold up, let me drink some water because I am talking a lot. Now, regardless of how you feel about either politician, politicians in general, they create crazy ass fan bases, bro. Not even just fan bases, but just people that back them, bro. It's either like you a dick rider that just supports like every viewpoint of this one politician. Like, bro, when Trump, like the same shit that's happening with Kamala Harris supporters is happening with Trump supporters. It happened with Trump supporters when that nigga lost to Biden, bro. Niggas that support politicians like that in general are fucking deranged, bro. Because I get it. It supports, like, it revolves around, like, our entire country and everything. But at the end of the day, you should not let this shit affect your personal relationships. I don't care how you feel about certain things. You have the right to feel that way, but don't expect other people to feel the same way as you. Not everybody is going to agree with you. Not everybody is going to have the same political views as you, and that is okay. We're all different as people, and that's perfectly fine. That's what a democracy is. That's why we all have the choice to vote for one person, vote for the other person, or not vote at all. Nobody should be attacked over their viewpoint, over who they vote for, because everybody has their own reasons to vote, and nobody should be targeted at all because of that shit. And I personally don't think you should cut people off because of that shit either, because that's one conversation. Like, y'all could be chilling every other aspect of your life, but in this one conversation that you disagree in, you're willing to cut ties with someone because of that. Hey, bro, that might be you. But what did that nigga Skepta say? That's not me. Act like a mess, nah, that's not me. Case of the no, that's not me. Lips in the girl, nah, that's not me. Yeah, I used to wear Gucci, now I'm in. All right, let me stop. I'm chatting. I'm really chatting right now, but anyways, fucking politicians, bro. Uh, at the end of the day, the conversation I brought up today, it was just to show an example of how divided people can be over just everything, bro. Politics, it's supposed to unite us to have one decision over this country, but all it ends up doing is just dividing people, especially because of the internet. And that's a whole different topic, but let me get into it. So, the internet, when everybody is individually on their phones, what people tend to do is they gravitate towards communities that agree with the majority of their viewpoints. Now, when they repeatedly consume content and consume things that are coming from these groups that only agree with their viewpoint, it ends up locking their personality or just their viewpoints onto one thing because they see it on the internet and they think this is 100% fact. But at the same time, two things on two different sides of the coin can be right at the same time. Now, two different things can be right at the same time. Why, when a conversation is brought up, everybody is just trying to prove that they're right? Nobody's trying to reach a middle ground. Nobody's trying to hear out the other person. And if they do, all of these political conversations, especially on the internet, bro, that's why I don't take none of these situations seriously. Everybody who is watching this, I 100% suggest you to delete Twitter. Do stay away from that app, bro. That shit is toxic. That shit is the worst app on this damn planet, bro. I swear. Because everybody on that app is just trying to argue with someone and prove someone else wrong. Bro, shut the fuck up. Holy shit. We all have our own views. That is 100% okay. Regardless of what, I look like an Italian nigga holding this shit. I'm not even finna eat this bit. Let me put this shit down. I lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. Flash becoming an inspirational speaker. I'm not even speaking I'm not even being inspirational, bro. I'm just speaking my fucking mind, bro. What about my feet, Hent? We over here talking about politics, and this nigga. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try to get back on topic. So, with the internet, everybody trains their view onto one thing, but they don't really open their mind up to other viewpoints. And I'm not talking about everybody on the internet. I'm talking about a select few people. The thing is, shit, bro. It's weird because like, I never like had a conversation like this on stream, bro. I kind of like that I am having this for the first time. I'm getting out of my comfort zone, but I usually have these conversations in private. But I'm kind of glad I'm having it with y'all. You know, have people to listen and get feedback from. But yeah, I'm just speaking my mind at this point. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and people will radicalize all of these views into their brain and just lock it in and not be open-minded. But at the end of the day, politics is not black and white, bro. It's really not. Regardless of one side of the coin, other side of the coin, some people will think back and forth between who they want to vote for. And if you judge someone's entire character based off that one decision, I view you as ignorant. Regardless of what you think, you're 100% entitled to think that. But you also have to respect that other people are entitled to think what they think as well. That's to all the people that are crying on Twitter and shit. Listen, I understand you may be upset that your candidate didn't win, but do not take it out on the people that voted for the other candidate. That is inherently wrong, and that definitely just goes against democracy, period. Because you can't just expect everybody to agree with you. And, like, this goes for those... Damn, I was about to say bitches, bro. Oh, shit, but... It just the people that... Like, nowadays, it's just the people that... Since it was Kamala that won, I guarantee the Trump niggas would do the same thing if Kamala won. But I'm just saying the Kamala niggas because that's literally what I'm seeing right now. And for all the dick rodders that dick rod Trump, you're part of the problem too, because you shouldn't be, you know, attacking other people for their views, regardless of how deep on the end you are. Respect other people's opinions. Respect other people's views. Everybody has different lives. Everybody has lived through different experiences. And regardless of if you're mad at me or not, fine, you can be mad at me. You have the right to feel that way. But don't go ahead and attack other people for their decisions. That shit is stupid. And to all the people that unfollowed me, I don't even know what the fuck to say to you, bro, because I just said a blanket statement on my fucking thing. Hey, I'm probably finna make this into a reel. Niggas are gonna watch this and view me a certain way, but bro, I didn't vote. Y'all niggas are. I'm not gonna call y'all stupid, but I think it's very ignorant just to judge someone's entire character based off a blanket statement that they would just say on an app. Political decisions and voting is based on a lot of factors. This, that, and the third. Da. Shouldn't judge people based on this, that, and the third. I'm going on a fucking tangent. Let's just play Roblox, bro. What the fuck am I doing? Let me shut the fuck up. Let me play Roblox, bro.